Sonic.
Tell me, what is this?
It's Sonic.
Why in the world can you not customize your character in this?
Chill. Man.
Where is the Sonic lore?
Chill, man.
Where's all the fast running?
This
is a Sonic game.
I don't know.
Not a Kirby game.
Why are you doing this? Where am I?
You can't leave this torture room.
No, please, seriously, I will do anything. I will
unless you beat these crappy not Sonic Force games.
That's it? Okay.
What are you expecting? Do you want me to make you beat Sonic Forces?
Oh, please no. Okay.
What are you talking about? That was a masterpiece!
First, I'll just tell you, kind of what was going on whenever that Sega decided to release this game. Because the gaming scene was kind of being dominated by one weird red plumber. In the 80s, there was only one choice to play video games, and it was Nintendo. I mean, sure, some people were trying to compete, but just trying. They weren't ever succeeding. No one could succeed whenever the giant juggernaut of Nintendo was standing in their way. There was nothing they could do. Or was there? As fast as lightning, Sega had their own answer to Mario, and he was their new flagship mascot. He was cool and edgy, and he was literally anything a kid in the 90s and 80s wanted. He was cool and he really didn't have to try to be. Oh yeah, and he was fast. All of these things immediately gave Sega the edge over Mario, because I mean, who wants to go slow? I mean, I definitely don't. Kids didn't. Especially in the 90s, they wanted to go fast. Fast was cool. Who wants to go slow and just casually walk through some planes? Speaking of planes, the Sega Genesis looked a lot better than the Super Nintendo. I mean, that might just be me being biased, but, I mean, just look at this compared to this. I mean, so many brighter colors and just everything's just vibrant and just kind of sticks out. Even in the darker stages, it just looked a lot more colorful than what the Super Nintendo could handle, at least at the time. This is probably why the first console war happened. And I mean, I don't really blame people for fighting over it. It's their console they bought with their own money, and it was pretty close. There was Sonic, who was fast and cool, and there was Mario, who was just kind of slow. But I mean, the Super Nintendo had Mega Man, and while the Genesis technically did have one Mega Man game, not a lot of people had it, and in the US, it wasn't even there. But I digress. We aren't really talking about the console wars here. We're talking about Sonic and Sonic 2. Which is better, and let's see if I can beat them. Disclaimer, I already have. But I mean, let's just talk about it. But with all of that aside, let's just get into the actual game. And Why can't I spin dash? So yeah, you know, like, the best part about Sonic, you know, the cool little spin dash, you know, the thing that makes you go fast? That really cool thing? Yeah, it's not in Sonic 1. it came out of Sonic 2. And it's literally the thing that, in my opinion, makes Sonic fun. Because, I mean, no one likes going to, like, a hill. Like, let's say just, like, this hill. And just being, just like this. No one likes having to go gain speed by going and walking stuff. Like, let's say that thing wasn't there. Okay, come here. So I'd have to gain speed, like lots of speed, just to get up there. But with the spin dash, you don't have to. It literally lets you go from like 0 to 200, which is what makes like Sonic go fast in this game, which is the whole point of Sonic. So why isn't it in the first one? Mario is fun no matter what. It's supposed to be fun. That's the point of the game. Have fun. Run around. Go do fun stuff. But no. It doesn't need a monumental thing to make it fun. I go back and I play the original Mario Bros. And I think, oh yeah, this is fun. I go back and I play Mario 2. And I'm like, you know what? This is pretty fun. And then I go back and I play Mario 3. And I'm just like, oh yeah, this is fun. Then I go back to, like, I don't know, any Mario title, other than the CDI ones. They don't really need anything to, like, be monumental. It's the same game, but, like, updated. I mean, sure, I love Mario World much more than I like the originals, just the ones on the NES. But, I mean, even then, I can still get enjoyment out of that. I have a really hard time getting enjoyment out of Sonic 1, just because it's not got the spin dash, which is the thing I've grown to literally do instinctively. What am I supposed to do, Sega? How am I gonna have fun with this? How? But I digress. Even though that I can find much more fun in Mario games than the first Sonic, you know what, whatever. I can probably still find something to like about this. The physics, the good music, I don't know. We'll find something. But I want my spin dash. This is why I like the mobile versions better. And it adds save feature and spin dash. Why would you turn the spin dash off? No one does that. It's an option for the weirdos, but no one does it. It's fun. It's fun like with the spin dash, not like without it. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. The special stages are literally like LSD. Like, look at this. Tell me Sonic isn't on some sort of drug. I don't know what it is, but it's something like... What are those birds here for? Why are there birds? Why are there fish now? I don't get it. It's weird. What's the point of the Chaos Emeralds in this game? There's not even Supersonic. Finally, we're done with Green Hill Zone. I've played this level so many times in all of the new Sonic games. I swear, they just can't get rid of it. It's so annoying. There are 3 acts in one level. This game is really making it hard for me not to hate it. So, as a conclusion for the original Sonic the Hedgehog, because I'm not going to document me beating this game, believe me, I've done it. On the mobile version. Where there are spin dashes. I've done it, believe me. But, yeah. That's going to conclude this part of the video, because I hate this game. And while sometimes I'll go and play it, I will play it on my phone. It's for free on the App Store. I bought it with my own money, so I don't have to worry about ads. It's great. It's honestly great. So yeah, yeah. Conclusion, this game sucks. Not really, it's an okay game, but still, after you've played Sonic 2, Sonic 3, all of the other classic Sonic games, why would you ever want to come back to this? Sega built a great base for a series. They didn't build found something that seemed to, like, kind of survive the test of time, though. Because this game is crap compared to the one that's up next. Hey, you hear that? You hear that in the music? You smell it in the green grass of Emerald Hill Zone? It's nostalgia. And just wait. You guys ready to see something crazy? Whoa, that's insane. It's not like they should have put this in the first game. So yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I like this game a lot, and I like it a lot more than I like the first one. There's spin dashes. The levels never get too long. Good music. I mean, it's literally the perfect Sonic game. Other than the fact there's no saving, which is also fixed in the mobile port. Like, I mean, there's really no problems with this. You can even play as Knuckles if you have Sonic and Knuckles. I don't, but you can, and that's pretty cool. But why would you want to do that when you can play as the best character, Tails? You heard me right. You never knew it, but you could. There's secret places in the items menu, and wow, you can play as Tails alone. Because he doesn't need Sonic. Who likes Sonic? I mean, I like Sonic, but still, Tails is awesome. And while you can't fly with him, it's still pretty cool you can play as him. It's just like a nice little detail. If you want to do it yourself, just go down on the, like, menu, and boom, it's there. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest, it's probably because I played this game before Sonic 1, or 3, or anything else. I had it on the PS2 in some sort of collection, and I remembered I just liked Tails, so I played Sonic 2. And I played it as, like, a really young kid, and I loved Sonic from then on. Sonic was, like, cool to me. I don't really know why, but, like, just going fast, and just some of the way that they just had, like, attitude, I guess, just, you know, just made him seem so much cooler than Mario. And while I still enjoyed Mario, probably even more than I enjoyed, Sonic, it's probably because I couldn't save in this, and I was used to a lot easier games back then. Keep in mind, I had my PS2 whenever that the Wii was already out, so it was a bit of a difference in the times and the way the games were kind of difficult. Chemical Plant Zone was always my favorite level, even though I never ended up making it past it. It was probably my favorite level because of this part where you gain a bunch of speed and you just go flying through the level. But, yeah. I never made it past this part because the water rose and I just started freaking out. Oh my gosh, there's purple water and stuff, and I just tried so hard to do the parkour, but I always fell because of the dumb physics. And then I just heard the music, and that just made me freak out more. And I mean, I'm just like, holy crap, what's going to happen? Oh no! No! And then I died. That's all that happened. Nothing else. But as you see, after becoming kinda decent at video games in my late video game life, I can beat this part pretty easily whenever I'm not making a joke about it in the video. So yeah, I did it. Should have done that for like 5-year-old James. I was just incapable of it. I don't exactly know why. I don't know if it was the PS2 controller. I don't know. It was something wrong with that. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about the special stages. They're pretty good. They have this nice little kind of 3D thing, which was probably really cool for people back in the day. And while it wasn't really that cool for me, seeing as it was on the PS2 and I already kind of knew what graphics were kind of like at that point, I still thought it was pretty cool that I could have a 2D game and then it would turn into a 3D game, you know? But I mean, I liked it a lot. It was really fun. I liked going on the ceiling and then jumping down. I still do that. And it's just a lot less weird and it makes more sense. Like, you're running, you're not jumping around in a bird-filled background. It makes more sense, you know? Like, Sonic and Tails, they run. That's what they do in the game. They don't go and jump around on birds and, like, well, I mean, I guess they do try to save birds. And I guess they do kill those fish, so... you know what? I'll let that pass. But still, there's a lot better of a special stage. And I like it better than the first one and the third one's special stage. Blue Spheres is too hard, and the first one's too weird. Also, the Chaos Emeralds do something in this game. You can be supersonic, which is another great feature from this game. Okay, after finally doing all that, we're gonna see if I can beat this game. I don't know if I can, and we're gonna hope that I can. That's all we can say. Alright. Well then, we're off to a great start. Alright. Let's do this. Right. Don't kill me. Hey! I have no rings! How am I supposed to do this? It was so much easier on the mobile version. Alright, come at me. You know you want to. Now I know what to do now, though. I can jump. Hey! What's good? What's good again? When am I supposed to hit you? Hey, jumped! Well, I think that's your answer for you. I can't do this. I can't do the bosses. I can play the game. I can't beat the bosses. So yeah. That's all, folks. That would be a terrible way to end an episode. So let's not end it that way. I have gotten another cartridge from our favorite torturing man, and it's Sonic 1. It's just Sonic 1, but it has this weird, like, thing on it again, and it's like, I don't know if the camera will focus. It says, like, Sonic XC. I don't know. We're gonna find out. It'll probably be the last thing. Maybe it's Sonic 3. I want Sonic 3, and if I just got this for free, that'd be a free Sonic 3. Alright, so I just booted it up, and, yeah, so, basically, it's just Sonic 1. Okay, yep, I just saw that. Well, I'm turning off everything. Yeah, no, not anymore. Yep, this isn't fun anymore. I don't like this. Okay. Frick! Yeah, never again. And finally, now I can play my favorite 2D platformer of this, like, era. It's Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. It's so much better than literally anything else. There's just so much fast-paced action and just a lot of fun, you know? It's just really good. So yeah, I'm gonna play this for eternity, you know? Wait a minute. Where's that one guy? Hold on. If I can get that one guy to, like, get me out of here, maybe I can go, like, do something I want to do. Instead of playing games from, like, 20 or 30 years ago. We're off on a mission.
I know you didn't beat those stupid games.
What are you talking about, man? What?
You didn't beat the games.
What are those over there for?
Those, my friend. No, I wasn't talking about those. I was talking about this. Have
Oh,
fun
no.
beating this moron.
Oh, God.
I think you'll enjoy it more than you hate it.